we have big holiday celebration coming up. We have football, all sorts of things coming up. And you always have parties. And when you have parties, you need food. You need to go to Hy-Vee. Talk to Brittany Kuntz here. She is the manager of the deli here at Hy-Vee on Battlefield. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay. Everybody wants to have a hit on the table when they're having a party, and you really can help them out. The deli here is a real honest-to-goodness deli. We're not just talking about, yeah, here's a package of meat. It's just not that way.
No, we are much better than that. So our deli consists of not only a deli department, but also a charcuterie and a cheese shop. So a lot of people hear those words, they're like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
And all that means is good food, good times.
Now, you know, charcuterie is very popular.
Yes.
And you were telling me a little earlier, even with football games, you're seeing more and more people have been going, I want a charcuterie board, that sort of stuff. You can help people not only build it from the ground up, but you can help them build it as well.
Yes. So being a charcuterie specialist and a cheese specialist, I can help people. They'll come up and they're like, I like cheddar. That's all I know. So easy. I can take the cheddar that you like, and I can tell you meats that go really well with it. Other cheeses that maybe you haven't thought to try before that are delicious, crackers, jams, jellies, and all these things that you just like, we put on a board, and all of a sudden you have this very nice display for any party or any get-together that you have.
It's the blend of taste, not being stuck with different tastes.
Yes.
Right. And the thing is, you have all of these things, so if you want to make your own charcuterie, they can help you, of course, steer you toward, okay, here's the way to blend things together.
Yes.
But if I feel like, no, I'm all thumbs and I want to keep everyone, I don't want to do any, you will build the board for me.
Absolutely, that is what we do. So you can come up to us, say, I want a board, I need it for this many people, and fortunately I still have all my fingers, I will make it for you and I will make it good. So we try to make it as easy as possible.
And here's another cool thing. I told you she is the manager of the deli. She's also a cheese specialist.
Yes.
I mean, what does that mean?
So it means that I have gone through classes through Hy-Vee that teaches me more than just this is a cheese, this is what it is. It teaches me pairings, it teaches me what this cheese is supposed to taste like and what is the best use for it.
And that's the kind of knowledge and experience then that you bring to every one of your customers.
Absolutely.
Also, featured very prominently in the magazine, like as a matter of fact, right on the front, this wreath here is all charcuterie. And people can get great ideas from this as far as the different things that you have in the deli and that you offer.
So a mixture of boards that we do, or just the jams and jellies that we have for sale, something that you maybe wouldn't have thought of before. You look through that magazine, you're like, hey, that sounds good, what can I do with that? And so that's what we try to do.
Oh. What about if I'm going to have a party of 20 people? Can you give me some kind of guideline as far as this is how much you're going to need so everyone feels satisfied eating from the charcuterie tray?
Absolutely. So there's always a kind of general this many ounces per person. I like to try to talk to people and be like, are you guys good eaters?
Yeah.
And then I always go from there and I'm like, okay, you may want a little bit more because you're going to need a little bit more. So we try to go per person.
You know all the formulas in other words.
I have a little math up here, it makes it work.
Okay, so now you know. You come to Hy-Vee, you've got the deli here, you have the expert here, and people on your staff I'm sure are experts as well.
Absolutely.
So when it comes to your party, making sure you have the right amount and the right selection, you just come to Hy-Vee. She'll help you out.